Roblox canceled this update and people are angry. Roblox might make this paid soon and more wild news. So if you're new here, please subscribe to help us reach 400,000 subs. Thank you, and let's get into it. And firstly, sorts of pretty insane glitch going around on Roblox right now that I really hope they don't remove because it's actually pretty fun what's going on right now. Okay, so RTC News here today was saying that a Roblox bug has allowed some people to publish t-shirts for 1 Robux. So yeah, as we can see here, 1 Roblox t-shirts are back. Or I feel like these were always a thing, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't even remember when these left or if they were even a thing in the first place, but nonetheless, they are back now and you can buy t-shirts for 1 Robux, which is pretty cool. And it's kind of why I'm saying that I really hope Roblox doesn't remove this because, unfortunately, it's not like an official Roblox feature where they brought it back. It's just like through like a Roblox glitch, I'm pretty sure. And I think there's like a lot of steps you have to do to actually get it uploaded. Like I'm pretty sure if you just go ahead and try right now, normally through Roblox it's not going to work. You have to do some like loopholes and stuff like that. But it does work, as you can see here. There's a bunch of them out there right now. And you can get them for 1 Robux. Although to be fair, if Roblox does end up patching the glitch, which I assume they will do soon, I wonder if they're going to remove the shirts. I hope not. So maybe be a bit careful buying them, but I mean it is 1 Robux, you know, you can't really lose much. And in general, with that being said, kind of a fun thing going on right now, so much are being uploaded. All is making fun t-shirts again, which I really hope don't get removed. And honestly, with that being said, I feel like Roblox should just add this themselves. It doesn't seem like that harmful, and a lot of people can do it, and it's just like fun. I know t-shirts aren't as useful as shirts, but since everything's getting more expensive now, I feel like the 1 Robux shirts or t-shirts would actually be fun for a lot of people because everything's so expensive now. So I really hope Roblox actually keeps this feature, but knowing Roblox, they're gonna probably remove it and patch a glitch. But right now, I guess try buying them if they don't get deleted. And as you can see here, this is fully legit. I have a t-shirt up right here for 1 Robux, and in the recommended section here, you can see more people making some for 1 Robux, and I can buy it here. Let me try it right now. Yeah, as you can see, I was able to buy it and everything. So you can go ahead and buy it if you really want. Pretty cool, honestly, and I really hope Roblox keeps it. But anyways, with that being said, our next story, something weird happening on Roblox recently. It's actually kind of insane. So Nate here told us saying that we partnered with Nickelodeon to recreate episodes of the 2012 TMNT series with Roblox, first episode. So yeah, it's actually kind of insane. As we can see here, you can now watch these older episodes of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but all Roblox animated, and all for free I think on their YouTube channel too, which is pretty insane. This is the first time a Roblox collab has gone this far, you know, from what I've seen, and it's kind of wild to actually see, because all of it's animated pretty good too. It's not like just some bad animation, and the fact that it's all official too is just crazy. And in general, a lot of people are liking this because they're fans of the show and stuff like that, so to see a Roblox version for free available to watch is just super cool, I guess. But anyways, with that being said, here our next story of a Roblox game being fully cancelled. Okay, so talk about this when it first happened, and basically, Roblox BloxBurg, like a week ago or so now, added an update where they essentially made jobs pay less and also made stuff more expensive. And literally ever since they did this, the game's been getting dislike bombed like crazy. Everyone's been hating on the game. People have been spamming their comments saying revert the changes, and it's been some big drama in the community. There's even like a petition made that had like 10,000 signatures, you know, saying remove the update. It was a massive drama. And yesterday it just got all worse because as we can see here, Creekcraft did like this whole big riot in the game and protest where he got a bunch of people and they all brought and made like BloxBurg signs and like merch all saying remove the update, and they went around in games in like massive flocks just saying remove the update, which is actually insane. And this is one of the biggest like protests I guess on Roblox we've ever seen. I mean, it's the first one, but you know what I mean. And this actually got so big, started trending. As we can see here, after the protest, there's articles made on this and stuff like that saying BloxBurg rebellion, virtual protest erupts over update, which is just insane. It's literally like real life at this point. You know, they take jobs and make jobs pay less, and then the people protest, literally just like real life. It's actually kind of crazy what's going on here. But besides how funny this actually is, the drama is actually pretty bad. A lot of people are very angry at BloxBurg just because I felt a lot of people feel they actually ruined the game a little bit. And as we can see here, once again, the dislikes have been dropping like crazy for the past week, and also that red indicates new dislikes and that green indicates new likes. And as we can see, every day since the update, they've been getting more dislikes and likes every single day, and it's been dropping like crazy. And if you guys remember, BloxBurg did respond initially, but they basically said nothing, and a lot of people got mad at them again because their response was pretty awful and garbage. And also with that being said, if you guys remember, a while ago one of the biggest things that happened to BloxBurg was they actually got sold for $100 million or so. And I'm kind of wondering, like, maybe all these new updates and stuff going forward are just because like the new company takeover, and maybe that's the direction they wanted to go with BloxBurg because they spent so much money on it, and maybe that's their ploy to make their money back. Who knows? I wonder what the future is going to be for this game. But I've also seen a lot of people saying that the new company who bought the game kind of ruined it, which I mean right now they kind of are, because I'm kind of surprised they didn't say anything about it. Like I feel like at this point they should have reverted the changes, you know, after all this drama, but it seems like they're standing on like what they said and they're not going to do anything, which does suck, and this game's getting cancelled right now like crazy. It's some of the biggest drama and craziest drama I've seen in a while. But anyways, with that being said, our next story, Roblox potentially making studio paid now, which I know sounds the same, but let me break down what's going on here. Okay, so a few days ago, Roblox started doing something really weird in Roblox Studio. As we can see here, when going around Studio, you get these pop-ups where it says stuff like, you can use our comprehensive set of free 3D tools, or you can use our set of free models and stuff like that. But now, for some reason, everywhere where it said free, they got rid of it. Literally every pop-up, every spot where it said free, any mention of free stuff, they got rid of, which is very weird. And as we can see here, Julian Rose followed up saying, ah yes, removing for free, And as we can see here, they removed a bunch of it and just got rid of for free everywhere, which is pretty insane because obviously what this means to a lot of people and what a lot of people thought was just that they might make Roblox Studio paid now, because why else would they do this? It just seems weird. And as we can see here, a lot of the comments are freaking out saying that they might make it like a subscription where they make it cost real money, or like a one-time fee for real money. And in general, this change made a lot of people freak out in the community because people are saying like there's no way they're actually gonna make it paid, right? But also with that being said, knowing Roblox, this doesn't actually seem that far-fetched. I mean, it would be pretty crazy and ruin a lot of, developers and future developers. But also with that being said, we've seen Roblox slowly shift stuff to be real money now. They did that thing with Walmart where you can buy stuff in game. They did that thing with plugins to make them real money. And now it seems like maybe they were gonna make Studio paid. Although to be fair, I know a lot of people are freaking out. I feel like this won't happen just because like Roblox obviously is money hungry, but they make more money from making Studio paid just because if someone makes a Roblox game and it goes viral, they make so much money from that. And if they make it paid, they're probably gonna be making less money in the long run. So I doubt they actually do this. And Julian Rose followed up saying that he kind of feels the same way, that like he feels like Studio will never go paid. And also with that being said, I think what I just said is the reason why they're doing this. Because at least on the pop-ups, a lot of the stuff that said for free was mentioning how like models are for free and stuff like that now. But as we can see, they made plugins and stuff like that paid real money now. There still is some free ones, but some of them are paid. So that potentially might be the reason why they're doing this, because technically they're not all for free now. Or potentially they're making it paid, but I feel like that's so, like, I don't know why they would do that. It just doesn't make any sense. But also with that being said, none of this makes sense. What was the point of even doing something in the first place? You know what I mean? It's all just kind of really weird. And a lot of people are freaking out right now thinking that it might go paid. However, like I said, I doubt they're going to do it just because I know Roblox is money hungry, but I think they're going to lose more money if they do that. But we never know with Roblox, to be honest, so I guess we have to wait and see. And anyways, with that being said, our next story of Roblox canceling an update that people have wanted for so long. And a lot of people are very angry at Roblox right now because people have wanted this update back for so long. And Roblox actually teased this update for so long coming back, and it seems like they changed their mind. The Brazilian RTC here today saying that Roblox plans to completely remove the game genre selection that exists in Roblox Studio to replace it with something much more relevant and useful to creators. So yeah, it actually sucks, because as I'm sure you guys are aware, back in the day they used to have genre sorting, where every game can select a genre and you can sort by genres, which was very good, and people have been begging Roblox to add this back for so long. And if you guys remember, like a year ago now, or like a while ago now, Roblox actually brought back genre sorting to mobile for like a quick second, testing that feature. So a lot of people are freaking out saying that, oh, it's finally back, they're testing it. And we've heard leaks throughout these past few months and years, them potentially releasing the update, and it seemed like soon we're gonna get genre sorting, but now they did a complete 180, and it seems like we're not getting genre sorting anytime soon, which does suck because everyone has been begging for this feature for so long. Although to be fair, they did say that, as he said, something was much more relevant and useful to creators, whatever that means. So potentially we will get this feature back in some way, but a lot of people are very angry at Roblox right now just because they were waiting for this update for so long just for it to get removed. And also with that being said, not only do people want this update back just because it's cool, but also now on Roblox, it seems like it's much more important. Like for example, this is what I mean. Recently they changed the home screen once again, added some new categories, and if you read the comments, guess what people are saying? Well, bring back genre sorting. Everyone wants genre sorting back now more than ever, and people are hoping so bad that it's coming back, but as we can see here, it seems like it's never going to come back, and Roblox changed their mind. And I guess genre filtering and sorting on Roblox and Roblox games is never going to come back, unfortunately, which just sucks because everyone's wanting this back. Although to be fair, like I mentioned, they did say they were going to do something and replace it with something, although knowing Roblox, how good can that actually be? I guess we have to wait and see. But anyways, with that being said, if you enjoyed, check this video to find out why a lot of people can't play Roblox right now, and see you in the next one.